तुमको हमसे प्यार है, कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है, कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है, कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है।
अरे छोरो 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 कागज छोरो कलम, मेरे लहू से लिख लो सनम। छोरो कागज छोरो कलम, मेरे लहू से लिख लो सनम। हाँ हमको तुमसे प्यार है, हाँ हमको तुमसे प्यार है, हाँ हमको तुमसे प्यार है, हाँ हमको तुमसे प्यार है।
अरे ओए 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 ये लो कागज ये लो कलम,
अरे छोरो कागज छोरो कलम। Oh baby will you be mine forever? I need you right by my side. What is life without you if you're not here right next to me? अगर हम तुमसे दूर जाए, अरे लौट न चाहे पर लौट न पाए, तो क्या भूल जाओगी याद तकराओगी।
अरे ऐसी बातें क्यों करते हो, मुझे धरा कर क्यों हंसते हो, क्या रुलाना ठीक है, यूं सताना ठीक है।
तुम तो पागल हो गई हो, मैं तो यूं ही झूठी बातें बोल बैठा।
अरे छोड़ो 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 कागज छोड़ो कलम, छोड़ो कागज छोड़ो कलम। Imperial Innovation is Charmel.
And your boys are little.
तेरी सांसें मेरा जीवन, तेरा दिल है मेरी धड़कन, साथ साथ हम चले, साथ साथ हम रुके।
मांग तेरी मैं भर दूंगा, ओए तुझे सुहागन मैं कर दूंगा, नाम अपना तुझको देखे।
A very pleasant good evening and welcome to From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken on Island Zone Radio. Just enjoying this beautiful song and Happy New Year to every one of you.
इस ज़मीं से आसमां तक तू है मेरा मेरा मेरा, उस जहां तक।
ओए झूठी झूठी
ये लो कागज ये लो कलम, दिल पे मेरे लिख दो सनम। ये लो कागज ये लो कलम, दिल पे मेरे लिख दो सनम, कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है,
प्यार है
कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है,
प्यार है
कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है,
प्यार है।
कि तुमको हमसे प्यार है।
अरे छोरो 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 कागज छोरो कलम, मेरे लहू से लिख लो सनम। Oh baby will you be mine forever? I need you right by my side. What is life without you if you're not here right next to me?
That's right. Welcome back to From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken on Island Zone Radio. My beautiful co-host, Miss Radhika Olarti Brown Sugar. How are you doing today with a beautiful
Hi.
smile?
I am feeling wonderful, partner. Yeah.
You are? Go ahead, let me fix you up a little bit, baby.
Right. I'm feeling wonderful,
You're
partner. How
peachy
you
today?
doing? Peachy, very peachy. A
Oh,
cold peach today.
you're cold?
Cold, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of cold. So tonight I want to start a little bit on the naughty side.
Oh,
What you
really?
say? What you say? Right?
Do what you gotta
So
do.
I just want to say that I've been told that regular sex improves your memory, right?
Yeah.
So at this point in time, I'd like to wish everyone a happy 2016.
You mean a sexy year?
What? All right. Oops.
I,
Sorry. I have to get a serious talk with the hubby because it seems that I'm losing my memory here. Yeah.
oh,
Wait.
wow.
Are we on air as yet?
We are on the air.
Oops.
Does that mean you are not having enough sex when the year comes?
Well, I messed up on the year, so I guess something's going wrong, right?
All right, you got time.
Well, anyway, hey, ladies and gentlemen, a good evening and a happy, healthy, prosperous, blissful, and a blessed 2024 to each and every one of you, right? To all our family, friends, our loyal viewers, and supporters of From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken on Island Zone Radio.
That's right.
Yeah, a warm welcome and a huge thank you for sharing your precious time with us on this lovely Monday evening, right? Of 2024. It's the
The first.
second, no, it's the second. The first was a Monday.
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
first was a Monday, so today is the second. And we are back. This is keeping a lot of noise, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So as we bid goodbye to 2023 and we say welcome to 2024, we did so with renewed hopes as we set new goals for the new year. Everyone does that, right? Every new beginning should be celebrated with joy, happiness, and optimism. It is a time reflection, a celebration, and a bonding with our near and dear ones, right? I ask all of you to take a minute to laugh. Yes, that's
Smile.
right.
Smile.
Laugh. The last few years have had a few ups and downs for everybody. So I want all of us to start 2024 with a smile on our faces. And thank you for giving us a huge smile, a big smile every morning. It brings sunshine to our hearts and our souls.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for
Thank
that.
you.
So, guys, my goal in 2023 was to lose 15 pounds
Oh,
last
really?
year. Yeah. But what can I say? At the end of 2023, I found out that I still have to lose 20 pounds. Instead of the 15 pounds, I gained 5 pounds more. So, my resolution now for 2024 is no dieting. I'm sure that is one resolution I am going to keep. No dieting. Hmm?
Yeah.
So, it's a new year. It's a new chapter, right? A new verse. Or just the same old story? Are we going to do the same old
No, we got to
story?
change. We got to change a little bit.
Mhm.
Sometime down the line.
My friends, this is keeping a lot of
Yeah.
noise. Yeah. My friends, I think ultimately it is what we make of it and what we put into it.
Correct.
It's a new year, so let's all try to make the most of it. The choice is ours. What do you think, Ken?
I totally agree with you. The ball is in our court.
Mhm. Tomorrow is
Yeah.
gone. Tomorrow is yet to come, but we have today. So let's begin, right? Get excited about your future. Believe me, your past wouldn't mind what your future is going to be. Not one bit. So let's concentrate on today and the future. Yeah. To all of our dear viewers, I want to say sorry for all my annoying behavior in 2023, right?
Wait.
And
Stop there. Like what? What you do annoying?
I've done
Wait,
some
teach
I've
me.
done some annoying
You
things.
did?
Yes. But I want to thank you. You're not saying the annoying things I did, but I want to say thank you
I
for
did see some annoying things, but
thank you for
uh,
another choice to do that again in
absolutely,
2024.
absolutely.
I hope I get it right this year.
Now lash you.
I know, right? I hope I get everything right this year. I'll try my best, right? As it is said, new is the year, right? New are the hopes, new is the resolution, and new are the spirits, and new are my wishes for each and every one of you. Hmm? Wishing you all a promising and fulfilling new year filled with good health, new adventures, goodwill, and good
They
fortunes.
wonder if you
Hmm?
take a shot before you come on the radio.
Okay, I don't know, but I have coffee. Here's to health to those I love and wealth to those who love me.
And to those who don't love you either.
Ah, to those who don't love me, I wish you health and better sense of liking.
All right. Well, the truth of the matter is that not everybody will like you. So we have to put that aside.
Oh, that hurts.
That's how the world is.
Ouch.
Yes.
Anyway, Ken, today we're talking about the recap of what we did, some of the things we were able to do in 2023, right?
Right.
So, viewers, first of all, I'd like to thank all the guests we had on the show during 2023. It's a lot of them, but everybody who came on our program, I want to say you all rock. And as we start this new year, we want our viewers, all the all the artists, health advocates, community advocates, our our doors and our programs are open for any one of you who wants to come and sit with us for a 2 hour, an hour, a half an hour, and chat about something that
Of
we can
course.
bring some optimism and some hope to the community,
Right,
right?
right.
So we are ready to welcome you. Just reach out to us. Just call Ken or call myself to set the date, right?
Right, right.
So, Ken, on another date, as we said goodbye to 2023, I want to say fairly well to family, friends, the stars and celebrity who have left us this year. I know we both attended several funerals of friends who went on to the golden world. And I just want to say God bless the souls of those who have passed on. For those of us who are still enjoying this planet, this Mother Earth, you
Yeah.
know, um, I just want to remind you life is beautiful and there's so much to smile about, as I said.
Absolutely.
There's so much to smile about. So keep on smiling, share happiness with the world. The good thing, Ken, the good thing is that sometimes one person is unhappy, but the other is happy, and you can go and empathize with that person, share some of your happiness, bring the sadness out of that person. We are not all sad at the same time, we are not all happy at the same time. So, when someone else needs a shoulder, a few kind words, you be the person, who would give it wholeheartedly to the person in need. What do you say, Ken?
Absolutely. But before we continue there too, I yes, I got the flu last week, and my cough went away, and it came back last week. So I'm going with the wits end of it. But it's a new year, so just excuse me today. I hope that I didn't want to cancel. We didn't want to cancel because we want to say thanks to all of
Yeah.
you who supported us during 2023.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm. I believe we did some good things this year. I
Yes,
believe we
yes,
did excellent. We were able to achieve some of the goals
yes.
that we had set, right?
Absolutely.
I know, Ken, a lot of donors, we got help from a lot of people. We were able to send a few barrels to Guyana with wheelchairs.
Yes, yes. But before we do all of that, let's give some love to some of the people who are tuning in.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
we
we
have,
got to
right.
love them. We got to share
Of
love with them.
course, of course.
And so we got Veronica Jaglal, Miss Girly Prasad. Girly, how you doing, darling? Thanks for your love, your support. She's one of our celebrity, but you know what? She's humble, she's kind, and she support us.
Mhm.
Also, I want
Always so
yes, yes, she's a
friendly and
beautiful. I have to
nice.
start to get some of her songs and play too, because she's our Kanchan, our local Kanchan.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Probably I should get her for our International Women's Day to come and sing a little song for us to for us too. Also, we have Veronica Jaglal. You know, her boo is Apache Warrior. He also is very supportive of the Ken Ramprasad and from our hearts with Radhika. So Veronica, please convey to your other half that we love him and we love you equally too. Right?
Oh,
All right.
cool. That's
You
cool.
like that, right?
Yes, I
And the
love it.
beautiful Miss Sony Deusaran. And I want to say this, you know, when I just started radio, you probably don't know them, but one of the people that I really love how she was singing. When I was looking for people in local area, I just fall in love with her melodious voice, and so continue doing your thing. And the beautiful Miss Moses Ramkishun, a very good evening to you. Thanks for your love, your support, your wife. I call his wife my rich friend. When I was sick, anytime I'm sick, she always can. Do you want anything? Do you want me to bring anything for you? How can I help you? Always supportive, and
Can
that's
I
one
be
of my.
your friend too?
Oh, you're a friend of my friends. My friends are
Okay,
your friends.
cool.
You know, she's a sweetheart. You know. Also, Roger Singh, how are you, brother? Good to have you on. Um, John from Queens, how are you, brother? Thank you very much for tuning in. Chandra
Oh,
Ramdale.
let's say congratulations to John from Queens. He released I'm not sure if it's a video or
A video, a video.
it's a video, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing that, John. Congratulations.
And also, John was one of the our recipient
Mm-hmm.
for International Men's Day this
Mm-hmm.
year, one of our first. And you know, one of the things is that since I started, John has always been supportive to me. I cannot compare. He always support our community. So I hope that you continue to do that. I know sometimes you don't get the support that you want, but guess what? Continue doing your good work. Hafiza Khan always support us. We love you like cooked food. And the beautiful Miss Roxanne Hamilton Walker in Florida. I don't know. I have to go meet her. Thank you very much, my darling, for tuning in. The beautiful Miss Rowena Lal from Florida. Thank you very much for your love and your support. She's one of our backseat person in Florida and on Island Zone Radio to make
Exactly.
sure things are going
On the
well
dot,
and
yeah. The
right.
T's are crossed, the I's are dotted.
Right.
Yes. Thanks so much, Rowena. You
Yes,
rock.
yes.
Mhm.
Um, so let's see who else we have. Anita Ish, my sister from Canada. She said, my goal is not to break any more bones. Well, you know, she fell when she was in Guyana
Oh, yeah.
and break some bones. So,
I hope you've mended the leg. The leg is
well,
good.
it's in healing. Well, I hope I can get over there sometime in next month. Also, Miss Dataline Singh, all the way from Canada. She is from Lenora. But thank you very much for tuning in, Dataline. Thanks for your love, your support. The beautiful Miss Nalini Naidu. Thank you very much. You know, we love them. They support all of us. And you know, your beautiful sister, my darling sister, and my brother Ken. Happy 2024. Much love from St. Cloud, Florida. I like how she
Thank you,
added the piece.
sis.
St.
Same,
Cloud.
same Cloud, yeah.
Yes, Usha. Good evening to you. Let me see, Rowena Lal, Parvati, Tilak Knot. A very good evening to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Um, Chandra Ramdeo, good evening. Hi to Kenneth and Radhika. Watching from Atlanta, Georgia. That's the
Nice.
peach state, right?
Yes.
I love Georgia. I went there. I drove there already. The beautiful Miss Debbie Sanyasi, good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in. My beautiful aunt, Delari Sigo Bin. And Ganga Prasad, a very good evening to you.
Ganga Prasad, that's my cousin in Canada.
Right. Yes, yes. Yeah, I remember him.
Hi, Ganga. He
Um,
just came back from Guyana, I
oh,
believe.
yeah.
Yeah,
I see he was dancing in the video the other
he
day.
was out wilding over there.
Oh, God.
Mhm.
Horace Sankar, a very good evening to you. Nafiza Noor, good evening to you. Um, let's see who else we have.
Oh, my friend, my Pandit Damo Prasad is
Oh,
on too.
it's good to have
Yeah,
Pandit Damo
always,
Prasad.
always nice having him on. Thank you for tuning in, my brother.
It's good when we have Pandit
Mhm.
and think watch we show.
Yeah, but then I can't get on too naughty.
No, you can. He will forgive you. He's a Pandit. He can forgive you. He know this is the radio. So, love the background setup. Looking Irie Rasta. Yes, Roger Singh.
Yoo-hoo,
And
nice.
say hello to your beautiful wife for me, Zabida, and tell Zabida thanks for her love and her support in 2023. And we do look forward, I do look forward for you and her love and support
Mhm.
for the new year 2024. Go ahead, Radhika.
All right. So Ken, yes, as I was saying that this year we did a lot of things.
Yeah.
So just to highlight a few, because I didn't make a list of everybody that we had on, but I said thank you to everybody who made it to our program. And, we are open to advertise for those who want us to advertise them. If you have an event, whatever, Ken and I, we have our hearts open and the doors are open. Just contact us. And tell us a little.
Love you more than any words for sure. Think about you more than you could ever know. Here in my arms is where you belong. The beating of your heart is like a love song. पर्वतों से आज मैं टकरा गया तुमने दी आवाज लो में आ गया पर्वतों से आज मैं टकरा गया तुमने दी आवाज लो में आ गया तुमने दी आवाज लो में आ गया तुमने दी आवाज लो में आ गया You are my best friend, my human diary. My other half, you mean the world to me. You are so wonderful, the treasure of my life. You mean so much to me, my everything in life. उम्र ही ऐसी है कुछ ये तुम किसी से पूछ लो उम्र ही ऐसी है कुछ ये तुम किसी से पूछ लो
When we see people
Mhm,
and they get a wheelchair from us, it makes
mhm,
me feel
mhm,
good.
mhm, mhm,
And that was one of my goals, to
mhm,
make sure we have enough things for people who can afford.
yeah.
People say the country got money, we got all money, but you know what? Sometimes, Radhika, it doesn't get to the poor people, those who
Mm.
really need it or deserve it.
Yeah,
So
as we
kudos to
said,
everyone.
as we said in one of the program, and in almost every place, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Some of these things get diverted to mostly family and friends, and those really in need are left on the waiting list for a long time.
And
So,
there is a great proverb that I learned. I think
mm,
it says that, you know what, not ask what you can do, what the country can do for you, but what you
you
can
can
do
do
for
for
your
the country.
country.
Exactly.
So that's our theme, that's
Mm-hmm,
our
mm-hmm,
motto.
mm-hmm.
I'm not looking to see what
We're
the
not
government.
into politics and we're not into anything, but we're here to help, and that is what our goal is. And I'm happy to say that we have achieved a lot of our goals in
We are content.
2023. Yes, and we do have a lot of projects that in on our mind and that are being programmed for this year. So we still count on all of you for your patronage and your support and your help in all the endeavors that we're doing. And we can't complain. Everybody steps up. So thank you all from the bottom of our hearts again.
That's right, that's right.
So last Christmas, also with the help of our viewers, we were able to send some gifts and some meals to some of the children in Guyana,
Hmm.
on the west coast of the Marara and Barbies. This is the first, well, not the first time we did the meals, but the first time we were able to send to two different places in Guyana, right?
Barbies.
Barbies, yeah, the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got picture, but we don't want to put out picture.
Oh no,
I
we're
mean, the
not
kids,
putting
we
out
feed,
picture.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
feed the
Mhm,
kids in Barbies,
mhm,
and we give children
mhm,
25 gifts on the west
mhm.
coast of the Marara. So
Yeah.
that's a great thing.
And all of that was thanks to the contributions of some of our viewers and
And your
patrons.
family
So
too.
thank you
Some
so
of your auntie and your
very
chachi and
yes,
your papa
yes,
and all kind of
yes,
thing.
yeah.
I said, right?
They jumped in. So yes, thank you
Thank you so
everyone,
much, everyone.
everyone.
Thank you.
People have around Christmas time too. People open their hearts and they open their pockets. So I know it's a tough time for everybody, especially if you have a lot of grandchildren, a lot of children, and everybody you have to give them a gift. So it's hard. But thank you guys for opening, as I said, opening your hearts and your pockets to give to those in need.
And
Very much appreciated.
and you know what? Like I tell people, you don't have to give $100, $200. a $20, $10, it goes a far way. And you know, Radhika, I am not rich, but I give too. And I am not like I wasn't short of a meal. We are not going to get poorer because we give.
No, and sometimes we spend so much more. We spend $20, $30 on things that we don't really need, that is not necessary, and sometimes that 20, $30 can go towards a worthy cause.
Absolutely.
So a lot of times we waste money on things that we do not really
And
need.
pack them in the house.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Right?
You know, but I want to say to that people work for them and they do what they want to do. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a good thing to give.
It's a good thing to give. The feeling of giving surpasses anything else. The warmth,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
know that you made somebody happy,
Right.
that you can do something for somebody. That is a feeling that I wish everyone could experiment. You
That's
know.
right. I want to say a special hello to Mr. Anwar Karim Baksh, a guy from Essequibo. I love the family. They always treated me nice. His mother, we are like family. You know, we don't see each other a lot, but they are some of the good people that crossed my path
Mm-hmm.
in my lifetime. So
Okay.
thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So one of the highest, let's not go, let's just talk about the Christmas again, right?
Right.
Together with Sherry Williams and Japanese Singh, right?
Yeah.
We were able to bring so much
Oh
smile
God, talk about that.
and joy and happiness to over 100 kids this year.
Right.
I'd say over 100 kids for the Christmas holidays, right?
Mm-hmm. We
You
were
were
Santa.
Santa and I was Mistress Claus.
Correct.
And I had so much fun.
You did.
I had so much fun. And oh my gosh, seeing the children so excited and they were so happy. I don't know, it's a feeling I just can't describe it. I
Yeah.
just can't describe that feeling of fulfillment, of warmth, of everything, the smiles and the faces of the children. They were so excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
And God
So
bless Sherry
kudos to
too.
Sherry. Sherry is always doing that. Kudos to her. And Japanese stepped up too.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was very nice. And for the first time, we went out of the community, which is very
Oh yeah.
nice. Yeah.
There was a big
Hmm.
difference too.
There was a big difference. Yes.
Our I don't know, should I say it or not?
Mm,
Our community
nah.
support us, yes. I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
nicely. Let me choose some good words. Our community support us, yes. They don't treat us too bad, but when we went to the other people, oh my God, they love us. They treat us nice. They give us coffee. They treat they were good to
We were
us.
like VIPs.
Oh God, they treat
Mm,
us so
mm,
nice, and that's what I want our community to
mm,
head towards. Towards one goal is to treat each other respectfully and to be kinder to each other.
mhm, mhm,
Sometimes I hear people say why our community don't have representation or why we don't get here or why we don't get there. It's because we are not united. So our goal is this year is to help unite people together.
That's true. Yeah, that is one of the goals that we have. Bring together the people. So we're working on that as well.
Mhm.
So I know the highlight of the year was the International Men's
No,
Day.
let's start with women's first.
Yeah, the women's.
International
Yes.
Women's Day first.
Okay. Was that this year?
Yeah,
It seems so
last year.
far. Hmm.
The first
Okay.
in
Yeah.
May, in
In
no,
May. In
January, February, March.
March. Right.
Yes.
Right. Hmm. So yeah, that was amazing. The first Women's Day award. And Ken, of course, went overboard. He gave out more than 20
No,
something
what?
awards,
19 awards.
19 awards, and so many citations and all of that from the government.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it, but you pulled it off. And that was, I didn't help much there because it was a secret from me.
Right, right.
Yeah, you were trying to surprise me with all these things. So.
One of the things, Lalita, Radhika, that I learned to do is to align myself with people who are positive and can help. And with that, I think I could get anything done. I just have to open my mouth, and I'm glad I could do that.
Mhm.
I said this little black skin boy from Guyana, but you know what? You have to live a life that people can see
Mhm.
who you are, and they want to support you and make sure that things go. And that's why I was able to pull that to 100%. And I want to We're going to talk about this after Men's Day award, but oh God, and congratulations to all the women who got it. But we got one coming up in March this year too.
Yeah, save the date. March 8th is a Friday.
Right.
That's Women's Day.
But
But I think we will be we're looking for the venue, but save the date for us, and it would be most likely March 9th.
wait, I see our Miss Ariana V is watching. Hi, darling, Ariana.
Mhm.
Some of the people that during the years too. Sorry, I'm deviating a little bit, but so over the year 2023, we've also I have lost some people who I thought was my friend,
Mhm.
some people who supported me, and you know they we let each other go because there is no. It doesn't look like there is. I tried to make men's
Mhm.
matter.
Mhm.
To mend things, it didn't happen. But Ariana V, I hope she is one. She and Sabina is one of the two girls I really get a little more close to in
Mhm.
2023. So in life, despite you have lost one friend, you gain many friends more.
And I don't think you lost them forever. They'll come back.
You think so?
Yeah, they'll come back.
But when
Well, if you're friends, there is a soft place in their heart, and I think so. I think so. I
and
hope so.
well, you know what? I don't think when and I want you to go there too. I want you as my host, my co-host to go there. And I was thinking about this, Radhika, and I'm serious. When someone show you who they are in the get-go, darling, be nice to them. Don't bring them back in a circle like that. They're gonna come back to bite your ass. Excuse the expression. And I want you to
Uh,
think about that. I was thinking
no,
about that
I
today.
know. Sometimes you have to cut your losses. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
cut your losses, but
Sorry, I had to go so deep.
hmm
I
hmm
am forgiven, but I'm also forgiven for you to go far away from me,
hmm
not to bring you back in the same
you
spot you
forgive, but
were.
you don't forget.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not gonna let you render space in my head. But
Right.
it's time to say goodbye. Forgive you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So just to remind everybody, are we going to do it on the Saturday or the Sunday? Well,
I
we
think we
haven't
can do it.
found the
Yeah.
venue as yet, but we are trying to get. It's going to be either the Friday,
This
the
Saturday. I
Saturday, the
think we should
Sunday,
do this Saturday.
the
We
Saturday,
have to talk about it.
March 9th. But it's in discussion. It's in discussion. So, but we will be keeping you abreast of what we're doing. Right?
And hello to Mr. Henry Villa from Texas. Good evening to you. Basanti Harprasada, very good evening to you too. Felicia Kanai, good evening to you. Always saying hello.
Our
Ariana,
girl
thanks for tuning
Ariana.
in. And we bring out the Delvin Ariana. She's not a dancer. She wasn't a dancer, but she is a dancer now. I was able to get her to dance a nice tune for International Men's Day. So she did a
Ariana
fantastic
is one
job.
of those girls. She can do whatever she puts her mind to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
lovely.
she's a go-getter.
And she has a nice little beautiful daughter too. Jai Karan, a very good evening to you, watching all the way from Guyana. Thank you very much. Nadira Nankumar.
That's my niece.
Nadira?
Nadira is my
Hi
niece.
Nadira, how are you?
Thanks for the photos, darling. Mm.
Krasunde Suklal, a very
Mhm.
good evening to you. Um, Thanks everyone for watching. And the beautiful Miss Geeta Rampasad is watching too. Um, Go ahead, continue.
Yes, so on another level, oh, you talked about the ladies award,
Right, right.
the women award.
Yeah,
So I think we did much better on the, not much better, but we were a little bit more organized
yeah.
on the men's award. And it was successful. It was very successful. And we want to thank everybody who came out to help us. Everybody, Ariana, and a lot of them. I don't remember all the names. Gita, of course, is essential in all of this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shanta
And
Flowers, our
Oh
biggest
my
support.
God, Shanta Flowers, we can't say thank you enough.
Megan,
And Megan, yeah, my daughter Jenny,
Tamisar,
yeah.
yes.
Mwah. So everybody who pitched in, thank you so much, and everybody who came to the event, thank you so much. Want to say a special shout out to Lalita for the last minute that I called her to come and give me a hand, and she was there. Thanks so very much. Anand stepped in at the last moment too. Thanks
Yeah.
so very much. And to all our performers,
Oh
the
yeah.
performers, you guys did an awesome job. Great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we had this time we had what 13 awardees for the
Something
men.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
They're
Very.
holding my hand.
Mm,
They don't want me
mm.
to give too much, so we're going for 10 this time.
Yes, yes. Oh, Ken wants to give everybody, but I tell him we have different years. We can, we can break it down different years. And that way too, everybody who knows they might get an award next year to step up to the table too.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's building community, as you say, too,
That's
building
right.
building bonds and building community. And this year we had some very distinguished gentlemen who were the awarded, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We had Dr. Danpal Narain,
John from
Mr.
Queens.
Body Singh, Japneet Singh, Pandit Yogeshwar Narain, John from Queens, of course, Apache Warrior, Hari Shifdat, Ralph Mace from the ICF, Orvin Apadu, Farouk the Firishman, and our very own DJ Fest, Ryan Jeffrey, Devendra Dilchan, Jefferson Solomon, and not forgetting the special award to Michael and Nalini
Oh God,
Naidu,
yes.
the couple of the year.
Yes.
They are the couple of the year. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, be on the lookout for our second Women's Day Award on March 9th. Save the date, put it on your calendar from now.
Right.
And plans are still brewing, right? Just want to start again. Thanks to all our donors and supporters. Also, if anyone needs to advertise your business and your events on our show, please do contact Ken at 917-767,
2248.
or you can contact myself at 347-721-6890.
I see Vic there. Hey Vic, thank you very much for watching. Says we should do this in Canada. I thought I'm gonna be watching. If nobody does it in Canada, we could probably add some people from Canada. You and I could go over there. We have the support.
Yeah, we have
We
the
have the
support
support in
there.
Canada
Yeah.
where we could leave here, go there, and do our thing.
Hmm.
And it's not hard because the
That's
community is small in Canada.
it is a great idea.
Some of the
It
guys
is a
who,
great idea.
like your cousin, does well.
Mm-hmm.
Ram Prasad does
Mm-hmm.
well too. We
Mm-hmm.
got Mala Prasad,
Malhari
Har
Prasad.
Prasad does well too.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot of Guyanese who we could attack next year. We could
Yeah.
probably do it. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
problem.
That's a great idea. We'll
Yeah.
work on it.
I thought of
Mm-hmm.
this yesterday. It was 2 days ago that
Mm-hmm.
we could probably go to Canada and do our thing.
Yeah, well, we went, was it the year before last, and we had a nice show over
Yeah, yeah,
there, and
yeah.
yeah, we should do that once. Yeah,
That's right.
we should do a show over
We could
there.
do our thing there.
Right, right, right. We expand.
We getting international. Oh, and we did it. Oh, you forget to talk about this. When I went to Guyana in May, I don't, please, if anytime you hear I said I, no, I mean we, right? Because I don't want I mean we for me. Please. We were able to donate 100,000 Guyana dollars to the Guyana
Oh yeah.
to the public hospital Georgetown for the nurses them, and also that was I glad, and I was in the news in Guyana.
Right.
um Also, we should have put that up there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was able to award again. We were able to award
It's fine. They
about
know.
10 people in Guyana
Mhm.
who are doing humanitarian work in Guyana. And why I did that
Mhm.
too, Radhika, is because those people in Guyana, they do work so hard. They don't get a lot of money, but
Mhm.
still, yet they find the time to take care of people. And one of the thing I probably we should work on is that, like I said, we have to do things. We have to have like a emergency set of food that people don't have food to eat. We can take a week or 2 weeks ration for someone so they could
Mhm.
cook or whatever it is. That's one of my goal too,
Mhm.
to set
There's a
that.
lot of people passing hunger over there.
And
I mean, not hunger, but in need.
yeah.
They are in need. Mhm. So,
Don't go. I don't know if Megan heard me saying thank you, but Megan, I just saw her. She tuned in,
mhm.
and Megan, I just met Megan. We went to school together in Guyana, but I didn't remember her. But it's like I know her now from birth. She is there supporting
Megan
me.
is a sweetheart. I have the pleasure of knowing her for about 20 something years.
She's a
Yeah.
darling. She and her husband
Uh-huh.
too.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so she make one big container, Mabi. Oh God, and it tastes good. So Megan, my darling, I love you like Mobby. And thank you for all your love and your
Mavi, and
support.
add some fish and bread to that, and oh my
Oh
God,
God,
you're a goddess.
she will help us again. Don't worry, I got her.
No, no, no. I've said the fish and bread for me.
Yeah, fish and bread. You want fish and bread?
Yeah,
When place get nice, we gonna go by her.
that's when I go to Guyana. That's what I like to eat:
Oh really?
fish and bread, and with lots of pepper
Me too.
and mabi.
Can we play another song?
Yes, sure. I think
And
it's ideal, and then we'll come back.
let's play another song, and when we come back, we'll continue the conversation. Vikram Searchball from Guyana, one of my favorite songs. You're watching From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken.
मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने कुछ हंस के कुछ गम के तेरी आंखों के साई चुराई रसीली यादों ने ओ मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने Innovation to the nation, imperial to the world. This is your boy, Vikram Searchball. छोटी बातें छोटी छोटी बातों की यादें बने भूले नहीं बीती हुई एक छोटी घड़ी छोटी बातें छोटी छोटी बातों की यादें बने भूले नहीं बीती हुई एक छोटी घड़ी जन्म जन्म से आके बिछाई तेरे लिए इन राहों में ओ मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने भोले भाले दिल को बहलाते रहे तन्हाई में तेरे ख्यालों को सजाते रहे भोले भाले दिल को बहलाते रहे तन्हाई में तेरे ख्यालों को सजाते रहे कभी कभी तो आवाज देकर मुझको जगाया ख्वाबों ने ओ मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने कुछ हंस के कुछ गम के तेरी आंखों के साई चुराई रसीली यादों ने ओ मैंने तेरे लिए ही सात रंग के सपने चुने सपने सुरीले सपने सपने सुरीले सपने
Welcome back to From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken, and special hello to Shahid Baksh A very good evening to you, sir. Hope all is well with you. I know he is out of Canada,
Mhm.
but thanks for watching. Dan Petit
Dolbasi,
Dulbasi.
that's Dolbasi. That's my friend. She lives in Venezuela, but she's actually here in New York,
Oh, really?
spending some time here.
Welcome.
And we're due to meet sometime soon. I'll be calling you to set up our meeting. Also, my cousin Ramona Bechin, all the way from Tampa, Florida. Good night. And I was hoping to see you yesterday and today, but I heard you didn't make it to come down. So we'll meet up. Michael Nalini, she's enjoying this song, lovely. And Nadira Nascimiento, thank you, beautiful song, thank you so much.
The beautiful Miss Michelle Lake watching. Thank you very much, Michelle. It's good to see you on. You know what I should do, since we got a lot of viewers from Florida. We should go to one of their living room and have an audience to let them see how we do our show. You should probably arrange that.
Yeah,
We
that's
jump on the plane, go do a
that's
show in Florida,
arrangeable. That's arrangeable.
and
Ramona Bechin right there, she can do it in a snap of her fingers.
we all sit down in the living room
Yeah.
and we do our show
I
from
have
there.
my cousin Kamaraj, Maraj, his house would be available. Yeah, we can
Let's
do
try.
that.
We could
We
do
can do
something.
that.
The beautiful
Mm.
Miss Lisa Harpersad. Good evening to two amazing souls, my sister Radhika Olarti and brother Hiram Kenneth Rampersad. How are you, my dear? Good to see you on. Hope all is well with you. Ryan Jeffrey, good evening, sir. How are you? Thanks for your love, your support. And also, he was one of the recipients for the International Men's Day Award. And
Well
to be very
deserved.
honest with you,
Mhm.
he's a guy, he's very modest, and he doesn't like all these kind of big set of promotion and awards and things. But truth of the matter is that I know he was happy,
Mhm.
but he deserved it. He works hard. We call him any
Well
time of the day,
deserved. Well deserved.
right?
Yeah. He does all these promotions. He does a lot for the community, so it is well deserved.
DJ Sean, fantastic sounds. He said, "Girly Prasad, happy New Year to you and blessings from for a great year ahead." Thank you. And
Okay.
Gaura Ramaran, a very good evening to you. Go ahead.
All right. All right. We'll do some shout outs later on. So, on another level, Ken, and you know about this, we spoke about this. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is not a nice topic, but I just want everyone to be aware that the virus is sneaking up on us again. Please start wearing your mask again when you're out and about in the community, shopping,
Right, right.
anywhere, right?
Absolutely.
Currently, the nasal swab tests are generally negative for the COVID Omicron XBB. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that. And there are false negatives on the, how do you say it, the nasal pharynx. Yeah,
Pharynx.
yeah.
Hmm?
All right. Yeah. Medical lingo is
It's all right. Go
is
on.
foreign to me, right? And the tests are increasing, right? These um these tests are going on. This means the virus can spread in the community and directly infect the lungs, right? It's leading to viral pneumonia, which in turn causes acute respiratory stress. And the XBB, which you will explain to us, I have no idea what it is highly contagious, it's highly virulent and lethal. It can be very lethal. Avoid crowded places. Keep a distance of about, is it 5 to 6 feet, even in open spaces from the people. Wear a double layer mask if necessary. Wear a suitable mask. Wash your hands frequently, even when everybody is asymptomatic, right? Asymptomatic,
Asymptomatic. Yes.
asymptomatic, right? No, that means they don't have any coughing or sneezing,
Right.
but they're sick. So please share this info with your friends and family. Ken, you mentioned to me earlier there's a couple of cases that you know going around as well, and you'll tell us a little bit about what you know about this. Ladies and gentlemen, this new COVID-19 variant is causing a wave of infections in the USA. So far, it has doubled the amount of COVID-19 cases it caused each week for the last 4 weeks. Every week, it doubles up in the last 4 weeks, jumping from 4% to 41% in the 4 weeks of new infections, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's COVID-19 variant tracker. So just want to shout out that the various is trying to sneak in again.
Well, I always, Radhika, my girl, she always, she like to bring the meat and the chop with everything inside, and I know, which is a very good thing.
I'm sorry, you
No, no,
on the
no, wait,
medical
no,
field.
no. You are the detailed person. I like that. That's a good thing. But I like to chop up things, and let me tell you how I'm gonna do it. Wait, and that's one thing I admire about Radhika is that she's very detail oriented, which I am too. But sometimes I with our audience, I like to make things simple for them. And this is what we're gonna say. Like for the past couple of days, I have observed for myself. I'm a nurse here in New York, and so I see so much people getting the virus now. I am surprised to see so many people getting the virus. I can't believe it. So now, from tomorrow moving forward, I will be wearing my mask wherever I go in at work. And you said some things that's right. I did the flu yesterday as my topic. Don't have people close up to you. Keep people at a distance. Wear your mask, and the best mask to wear is the N95 mask. But I want to say too, you don't really have to when you're on the street to wear that. They have regular masks that they sell that could hold you up. The one for the N95 is like when you're in the hospital and all these things. But if you can wear it every day, it's fine. You do what you got to do. But that's good. Make sure,
That's a very good point.
yes.
Because the other one, the N95, I've tried to
Oh God,
wear
it's
it
too
and it
much for me.
stifles me.
Yeah. And the other thing is that, the virus, if somebody touched something, they could left it on your keyboard, they'd leave it on on the plane, the train, on the handles, on the bus. So what you need to do now, when you wear your mask, when you hold on these things, you have your what do you call it thing again with the alcohol.
The pads,
No, you get the
the
alcohol
wipes, the wipes.
into the wipes and the alcohol in a little bottle, right? Sanitizer, the hand sanitizer, and you clean your hands out, right? As soon as you finish, you leave that bus or wherever.
Michelle Lake also said that if you have an iPhone, turn on the COVID-19 features, and it actually tells you when someone who has a COVID is around. It's a mind alert,
Oh wow.
and yeah, and it goes to her home security installer. Oh, her home security installer had the COVID, and when she asked him about it, he was shocked because she has that app on her phone.
Oh wow.
Very interesting.
That's nice.
That's
I'm gonna
interesting.
try it. I'm gonna try it.
You have an iPhone?
Oh yeah, baby. I'm an
Okay, get
iPhone
it.
man.
Yeah, yeah. Man.
So,
All right.
and make sure when you go home, wash your hand with soap and water. As I said
Correct.
before,
Yeah.
the only thing that doesn't wash out is sin. But make sure you wash your hands with soap and water. And if possible, you go and take a shower and help yourself.
Yeah,
You
Girlie
know what I'm saying?
Prasad said it is serious. Her
It is
patient's
serious,
daughter
yeah.
brought COVID in the house,
Wow, you see?
and she's thanking the Lord to protect her too. So
And
yeah.
even to that, the COVID, the flu, I got the flu, but luckily that I didn't get it that bad because I was taking thing to boost my immune system. The only thing that happened last week is that my body is aching a little bit and I'm coughing. That's it. But I hope my cough is going to go away sometime soon. Jesus, I know the cough always bothered me, but when the weather changes, this is what happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, please wear your mask, wash your hands, have your sanitizer, and if you're in Queens area and you need mask and you need hand sanitizer, let us know. We could probably get some for you. It's a good thing to have in your bag. Okay. So don't forget, don't spread it. And if you get anytime, and if you get COVID, stay home. If you get the flu, stay home until your fever gone. One day after for your fever gone,
Because
But
they're
don't
saying
take
if
it.
you test and you're positive, the test can show negative,
Right.
false negatives, right? False negatives, you call it,
But if
right?
you're sick, go to
Of
the,
course,
the
go to
doctor.
the
They could
doctor.
do the
Yeah.
COVID test,
Mm-hmm.
the PCR test,
Mm-hmm.
and they could do the to see if you have the flu. So, and also important, make sure you get your booster shots for your COVID-19, and make sure you get your flu vaccine, especially
Mm-hmm.
if you have any chronic disease, things like diabetes, kidney problem, you have leukemia, you have, I don't know if I say cancer,
Mm-hmm.
um, if you're pregnant anytime, make sure you get your vaccine up to date. You know.
Shouting out, hi Rashid, hi San, how are you doing? Rashid Patron. And John said, John is saying, John from Queens is saying, if you get the COVID, take aspirin as it stops the virus from clotting the blood and choking out the lungs. So aspirin.
With COVID, you got to be very careful, and that's why you want to go to the doctor when you get COVID. If you get it bad and you haven't get your vaccine and so on,
Mm-hmm.
right? I know John from Queens had it bad, but also I know that as a nurse, that aspirin is a blood thinner and can prevent the blood from clotting.
Mm-hmm.
But our show, I don't want to anybody to come sue me or you.
Right.
So we are giving
Yeah.
advice from
It's
things that we
advices.
know,
They're all advices from, what
and people
works.
sometimes like to talk
What works, but
thing.
you have to see your
Go to your
doctor.
doctor.
You have to see the
Yeah.
doctor. Right.
And
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is that if you have flu,
Mhm.
within a couple of days you're strong,
Mhm.
it goes away.
Mhm.
You don't need to go.
Yeah, my cousin Ramona, she said that is true that the one test, she tested 3 times before she got one positive test, and she knows she had COVID because she's been full time having it.
Oh wow.
She was in the hospital when the COVID was rampant 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
Michelle Lake says some of these companies are not, they're not worrying anymore
right.
if the employees have COVID around you or not.
Wow.
But
You're
in
only
all of
hoping that
this,
people take
mhm,
their vaccine and they don't get sick.
mhm,
But
yeah,
the good thing is that you want to protect yourself. Wear your mask.
wear your
That's it.
mask. Yes, that's all we can say so
Yeah.
far. Wear your mask, and if you have symptoms, um,
Rashid,
that's my grandson-in-law.
Patron.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma. You say hi, Grandma.
Yeah, I said hello back to
Okay,
him.
good. And I need to say, call me crazy, but I still wash all my groceries.
That's a habit I think that was left in us. We do, right? I still do too. I think it's a habit that we got
Yes.
from that. Ken, before we go on to, you had told me, you know, the other day we are talking about home remedies and stuff that like that. But I want to ask you, apart from everything that you go, that you buy, Girly said she has to go. Her
Oh,
patient needs her.
all right,
It
girl.
was a pleasure having you on. We love you, Girly. Um,
Kanchan, go ahead.
our Kanchan, our
Brown
local
sugar.
Kanchan, right? So, a good thing that you do every morning that I see your posts, you send out these beautiful good morning
Right.
messages. But before you look at the message, you already are so optimistic. The people who see your post, there's already a smile on their face when they start reading the post because you have this big huge smile on your
On
face,
my big
right?
face,
On
my
your
big
face
head.
there,
But
yeah.
go ahead.
Saying, and I just want to say that it's become your stamp. It's become
My
like your
trademark thing.
trademark. Yeah, your trademark. Tell us this big smile every morning. Is it even if you're a little bit down, even if you're under the weather, even if anything, you just come out with that smile?
I'm glad you asked me that question. I'm gonna tell you honestly. You know, as you know that I take care of 60 clients, older clients at my job, and I notice that, and I do studies, on my own self. I study people. If I'm somewhere, I watch how people treat people. I watch what people do, right? So I watch.
I know you're very
I'm
observant,
very
and
observant
yeah.
when I go anywhere. So I have these 60 clients, and I noticed that for a month, right? They probably would see me or a couple other people. Nobody would tell them good morning. Nobody would tell them, I mean, they don't come out to the apartment.
Mhm.
Nobody to give them a smile. Nobody to say good morning. Nobody asked them, how are you? Nobody give them any food to eat, right? And I say to myself, could you believe what a world we live in? That some people don't even get a good morning or get a smile.
Wow. Very
I'm
deep. That's
serious.
that's very deep. It's deep.
And somebody never ask you,
Mm-hmm.
Radhika, how are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody pay attention to you. Your family all disown you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't come see you. The only time they come is when you're dead. That's what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
But Radhika, so when you see me smile, I put that, and it's so easy for me to smile now. I just go, wait, let me show them.
I need to say you're always showing a 32.
32. I always do a thing like this. I always smile. It's so easy to smile. I go like this, and bam, take the camera and catch the smile. And I give that smile to those people who don't get a smile, or someone who needs a
That's
smile.
beautiful. That is beautiful.
I know I don't have the best face when you look at it in the morning. I got a big head, but behind that big head, I know I have a dynamite smile. The 32. I probably got 30 something, not 32 no more. Old now. But Radhika, and that's why. Yeah. Yeah, mic is on. But and that's why I tell people, when you go somewhere, when you go out, you greet people. Good morning. How are you? You know,
And a
you
smile
good?
goes a long way. A smile is contagious. It's infectious.
Your mic probably dead. Wait. Let me see Radhika mic. Where is your mic? Oh God, it's at your back. Wait. Y'all, we gonna still talk. Yeah, her mic just dead. Oh God, and we checked that her mic was good. 1 second, let me get this job. Are we gonna talk? You're watching from our hearts with Radhika and Ken. Um, and we got, oh God, Radhika mic gone and dead now. So we got to, while we're gonna play a nice song for you guys, I'm gonna get a pair of battery and ask Geeta if she can help us get a nice battery, get the battery to put it on. In the meantime, let's go with another nice song that I like. I like songs that really thrill my heart, that really thrill my heart, to move my heart, if you know what I mean. So let's see which song we're gonna get here for you guys. There's another one, you know the one that I like, right? Salil Bacchus. Let's see this one. Who we got? Vikram. This is my favorite song.
ओ सजना सजना ओ सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया पूरा हुआ मेरा सपना प्यार है सपना सजना ओ सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया
One of my favorite songs, right?
तू ही है अब ख्वाबों में मेरे
Jan Mohammed.
तू ही है अब ख्वाबों में मेरे चाहूं तुझको सांझ सवेरे छोड़ ना देना मुझको
Thank you, Shani Lachman.
मुझको सनम
Tara Singh, a very good evening to you.
निभाना सजना सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया जीवन भर ये प्यार हमारा जीवन भर ये प्यार हमारा बन के रहेगा बना सहारा टूट न पाए अब ये कसम टूट न पाए अब ये कसम प्यार न बदले अपना सजना ओ सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया तेरा प्यार है दुनिया में तेरा प्यार है दुनिया में तू ना मिला तो मर जाऊंगी साथ रहे हम जन्म जन्म साथ रहे हम जन्म जन्म साथ ना छूटे अपना सजना ओ सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया 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 मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया
Hey, so welcome back again. I want to say shout out a good night to Shanti Lachman, and we are looking forward to seeing you every Monday evening,
You know her?
8:30. I believe so.
Where's Shanti from, Lachman?
I am not sure,
We're gonna ask Shanti where you're from. It's a new name we didn't see, but thank you very much for
but
tuning
she
in.
has the same last name like my grandson-in-law and my granddaughter, so I am not sure.
Happy family.
Yeah.
Some dinner, something.
Tara Singh, you need to send me your address. I have that. I have to pick up that thing from Shanta Flowers for you, the calendar, the almanac. All right. Since okay, Anita says since you were a kid, you've been showing that trademark of the 32 teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
32
Uh,
teeth, yeah.
Teeth. I also see my friend Chitra Rabindranath. That's my bestie girl. How are you doing, darling?
And Farouk, the Irishman, is on too.
Yeah, and Farouk, you owe us a visit to the studio. We didn't get him last year. Put it on your calendar. One Monday evening, we would love to have you on the
He
show.
won last.
Yeah, we got last
One
show.
thing I like about him, he's always supporting people.
Yeah,
And
he is,
He's
he
the one
is.
who did that that our video. He always got my back too. So thank you very much, brother. Also, it's good to have Mr. DJ Sean. Fantastic sounds. Good to have you on, brother. Continue to watch us every Monday night, 8:30 p.m. to
8:30,
10 p.m.
yeah.
And it's good to have Michelle Lake on too. Umesh Kemraj, Umesh is your family.
Ramesh is my cousin too.
Good
Yes.
evening, Umesh. Thanks for staying with us. Who else we have? We want to make sure we give everybody the love. If anyway we forget to say hello to you guys, please.
Sometimes the names move up so fast that we may, that we may skip a name or two, but we go back and we will check and we will reach out to you Thank you guys so much, you know. Farouk wants to get married when you hear this song. By Mita, you want to get married?
Oh God, me could be the MC. You could be the actress. You could do a play.
I know. I'll do something for him. So as we were saying, remember we were talking about some home remedies and stuff like that. So I have one for the ladies. I have one for the ladies. It can be for the men as well, right? Because during the winter, your face
Get dry up.
gets dry up. It dries up like a lot, right? So you need something to nourish and pamper your face to get it soft and nice, right? So this one, the men can do that too
Oh
because
really?
they also get the face drying up. So the best thing they say for this is an avocado mask, right? It's ideal for dry skin, the avocado. It provides a whole range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. And it also has softening agents to fight winter dryness. Very important. So you mash the avocado
Pear.
with a
Yeah.
fork.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it
Pear.
pear in
Yeah.
Guyana. With the with a fork, right? Like if you're making a puree or you're making
Pure.
choka,
Choka.
like you're
Choka.
making choka, right? As we call it. And then you add a little touch of extra virgin olive oil.
Oh wow.
Every time I see extra virgin in a sentence, I always wonder
I don't know.
what is extra virgin. But all right, that's thought for another day. We're gonna think about that.
All right.
And you mix the extra virgin olive oil and you mix it with as we said, the choker, and you apply it. It's a smooth and fragrant mixture. You apply it on your face and you leave it for a little while. And voila, your face gets as soft as a baby bottom.
You know, you'll be surprised most of the time what I use. Guess what? You
I
know.
know coconut
Coconut oil.
oil. That is what we had from head to toe in Guyana.
Coconut
From
oil
your
is
hair
legit.
to your toes, you have a coconut oil bath.
Them say you lapete coconut oil.
Lapete.
Lapete.
Okay.
You rub the coconut
So
oil.
yeah. So lapete your face in the avocado
That's
mask.
right. Let me say hello to Miss, beautiful Miss Nadia Mulchan, all the way from Barbados. No, by me, not use bang up on my face. Um, Shanti Lachman. My last name is from my husband.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Shanti, thank you.
She's a
She said
resident here in
she's from
Queens.
Guyana,
Right.
but she's residing in Queens.
Okay.
The beautiful Miss
Welcome to
Bibi.
the program,
Yes.
Shanti, and we hope to see you every Monday evening. Thank you.
Bibi Ali, a very good evening to you too. Dabei sana Rabam.
Bengue.
You one lash. But go ahead.
Oh goodness.
But go ahead. Do your thing.
Yes. So I also want to say another home remedy. As you know, the sore throat is going around a lot right now.
Right.
And I had told you about this before, right? The basil leaves. In Guyana, we say basil leaves.
Yeah.
Basil,
Basil.
the basil leaves, right?
Like cows still
They-
eat grass,
Yeah.
right? Mhm.
They said that the basil leaves are one of the best natural remedies
Oh, really?
for sore throat. Right. It has an antiseptic property and it acts as a deterrent. You just add 3 to 4 basil leaves to a pot of water and you let it simmer until the juice of the leaves are extracted, right? And once the liquid becomes like lukewarm, after that, you may sip it or you might gargle with it as well.
Mhm.
And that helps sore throat.
Mhm.
That helps. So,
That's good. Also, we know the regular thing you can do gargle with salt.
yeah, oh
Right.
goodness, yeah.
Yeah,
That
salt.
salt is a
Yeah.
disinfectant too. So, yes. So,
But
whatever.
people, if you talk to people like Ryan Jeffrey, guess what he gonna say? Drink rum. Ryan gonna say drink rum. He good for sore throat. You watch that. That is too much. So, Celestine, a very good evening to you. She's watching from Florida. Thank you very much. Gotta take you for the chicken curry. Oh, you come the other day, eat some good chicken curry.
Nice.
Um,
Yes.
And DJ Sean said he's from the Virgin Islands. Wonder where you guys are from. If you guys could put. Yesterday, I had somebody watching from London. I like
Nice.
when I get people from different
From
parts of the
different parts of
world
the world.
that's
Correct.
watch our show.
We're going global.
Yes, man, we are global long time. Baby Moon Singh is watching.
Oh,
I don't know.
Baby Moon Singh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you know her, right?
She recently lost her sister,
Yes.
so we
Yeah.
just want to say our condolences to you, in person.
Paul Rotness, a very good evening to you too. Thank you very much. Um, Nadia Mulchen, Angie Sundari, watching from New York. Thank you very much. Um, let's see who else. We have to get people, make sure people we get the name. So yes, who else we gonna talk about?
Okay. 2024 started, and it's a time, well, every time is a time of stress for a lot of us. Um, Things are starting, yeah. Taxes are coming on soon.
Yep.
Taxes, so you have to get your paperwork in order for that.
Right.
But I just want to share 10 tips to stress less today,
Work it.
right? Yeah. Number one, and DJ Fest will agree with me. When you stress, dance it out.
No,
Dance
he
it
would say
out. Put
drink
on
it
the
out.
music. Put on the music. Take a drink
All
and
right. Yeah.
dance it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Sometimes you need a drink to bounce around.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Or if you don't want to take a drink, you can go for a walk.
Right.
Go for a walk, get some fresh air, get your mind in business. You can talk to somebody about it. There's always, they try to find a friend or, somebody talk about it. Talking about it gets it
I like to
out of
talk
your
about
mind. You
anything on my mind. I like to talk about it.
That's a very good idea. I have when I have a problem, I have people that I can talk to it to.
Really?
My sister Nansing is my sounding board.
Hmm.
My daughter Shani, my daughter Jenny. Yeah.
You can talk to
So
Jenny.
yeah, I can talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, Take deep breaths. Inhale, breathe in, breathe out. Count to how much ever you need to count to 20, 50, 100, but it helps to de-stress a little bit.
Right. Right.
Mhm. Sometimes just going to bed earlier helps as well. Relax, go to bed, get a good night's sleep. Try to get a good night's sleep.
The only bad thing with me, when I sleep early, I wake up half night and can't sleep back.
Oh gosh, I hear a lot of people say that.
So I go bed 11, 12 o'clock.
I can just turn over and go back to sleep.
Oh, good for
Doesn't
you.
bother me. Yeah.
Gita is the same thing, I think, sometimes.
Now, I want to say to focus on what you can control. Put more focus on what you can control to de-stress yourself a little bit,
Hmm.
right? Mm. Um, Remember, think about the good old times, right? Think,
Hmm.
sometimes when I miss my dad passed on, and when days come and I feel sad and I feel a little bit down and I feel like I miss him so much, I sit down and I think of the lovely times we spent together. I don't think about he's gone.
Right.
I feel him here in
That's
my
a good
heart.
thing.
I feel him here in my heart, and I sit down and I laugh. My dad was a precious gem. So I remember the good times that I had with him.
You talk about Jim,
And
you see a nice piece of earring there, Chachi.
oh yeah, man.
Uh,
Not Christmas gift though.
oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right, you can ask somebody for a big hug. Get a hug.
Yeah.
Ask them if nobody come hugs you, you know, get a
Hmm.
hug from somebody. And you got to look, sometimes you got to look for the opportunities in life's challenges. Everything is a challenge, the good things, the bad things. And when life throw lemons at you, you know,
Take, I'm gonna make lemonade.
nah, say bring the tequila. Let me take a
Oh, you
shot.
like tequila?
Yeah, lemon and tequila is the
Oh,
best
oh,
thing to
really?
take on, right?
I wonder if I ever drink tequila. I think I probably did.
Yes. So I mean, look for the opportunities in every in under what is it they say, under every silver lining, under every cloud there is a silver
Silver lining,
lining.
yes.
So look for the opportunities that this problem can bring to you. There's always solution to every problem. As they
Absolutely.
say, even if it's vinegar and water, there's a solution, right? And 10, take it from Ken. Smile. Big smile.
Smile.
It takes away all the worries of the world.
I try. I
Takes
try
away, all
to
right?
smile.
So that is one of the thing. So you,
Um, we
uh,
we got
go
more
ahead.
to talk about
No, I'm thinking, the
because I want to talk a
year,
little
what
something.
about, you talk
No,
about
go ahead
something.
and talk.
No, I'll wrap up with a little bit on gratitude.
Um,
Mhm.
so I smile when I get a lot of people tell me, "Oh, Ken, you are so humble." And I smile because I don't know what they're saying, but it is true that I'm humble. And I heard someone from Canada say on the air, Ken is such a humble guy. But I just want to add a little piece to that. you know, one of the reasons that I'm humble and I keep it down to earth is because, as a nurse working here in the States, I want to count and I do count my blessings every day. And I want to tell people that we don't know what tomorrow brings. We are alive today and tomorrow we gone. We don't know what tomorrow bring holds for us. You could come out of your house today, this afternoon, your wife or husband sure and get a message that you're in an accident, you can't walk again. So, and I always try to keep my feet on the ground that if I fall, I don't fall too far, I'm right on the ground. So those are some of the things that humbles me because we don't know what tomorrow brings. You could get all the money today and tomorrow you turn penniless. Guyana talk, you turn penniless. So those are the things that keep me grounded and humble. And I look at all my blessings and I count my blessings because every day I get a reality check in the morning. When I'm driving to work, especially in Harlem, and I see that people are sleeping on the street, or people is sleeping on cardboard or in cardboard boxes, when people are taking cardboard box to cover, I have to count my blessings. When someone stretches their hand and says, "Can you buy me a cup of coffee?" These are the things that motivated me to keep my feet grounded and to help as much as I can help. Because I am blessed. And when you're blessed, all you do is to share your blessings. Do you think about gratitude?
Yeah, well, we have some new viewers here. Juanita Gunraj, all the way from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Happy
Wow,
New Year to
nice.
you as well.
Miss
Yeah,
Alberta, Canada.
and Alberta,
Alberta, yes, yeah.
Alberta,
Cold. It's
Canada,
probably
right?
cold there
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Um, John from Queens, yes, that is the phrase. Thank you so much. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. That's correct. And hello, Angie Sadari. And who else do we have? Dan Petit Delbasia. Yes, she says so very true. Um, and as I was saying, the 2024, we have to give gratitude. Everybody has ups and downs, as I said before. And if you can share a moment of happiness to those who need it, a hug, a word of encouragement, please do so. The good thing about, as I said, of happiness, of sadness, it comes in parts. Everybody gets sadness, everybody get happiness. Today I might be happy, tomorrow I might be sad. Tomorrow you might be happy, tomorrow you might be sad. If I'm
Absolutely.
sad, I would like you to come and share some of your happiness and make me happy as well.
Mhm.
And today I just want to say, now it's 2024. First and foremost, thanks to the big boss up there, up
God,
above,
yes.
for allowing us to see another year. Thank you, God, for the blessings that you have bestowed upon me, for the wonderful people you have brought into my life. 2024, 23 brought amazing people into my life.
Absolutely.
And I know 24 is going to bring even more people into our lives, right? Um, I want to thank my ever loving family and friends who surround me every day and with kind words and action. Thank you guys for giving me health and strength to face every day. I also want to thank my husband, Pedro Larte, for everything he does to me. Thanks to my three beautiful, handsome kids and our growing family, grandkids and great grands, etc. Pedro, with your love and support, I just want to say I can face anything. Thank you for putting up with my silliness, my moods, and my extravagances.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, 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 I do. I can get
You
that
got
way
attitude?
too. Yes, I do. So I just want you to know
Give me a
you're.
thing. Do a
Yeah.
play. Give me a play.
I got to think about it. Right now, I'm in a good mood.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So, Pedro, you are an amazing husband, and I love you. I just want you to know that. Thanks to my children and children-in-law, my siblings and my siblings-in-law, and my entire immediate family for always having my back. My family is my ray of sunshine, even on my darkest days.
Oh,
So I really much appreciate all of them. And not forgetting, I must thank you, Ken Rampasad, for choosing me as
uh-uh.
your co host and as a member of your household, of your family,
You're
right?
welcome.
Ken and Geeta are the most gracious host and hostess ever. I have to say that. Thank you both for opening your arms, your homes, and your hearts not only to me, but to so many others. Everybody who comes to this house, they feel the warmth and
Thank you.
of your love and your courtesy and your generosity. So I just want to say that I am very lucky to have crossed paths with you, and I fully intend to follow you on your trailblazing path. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
Hallelujah.
When I count my blessings, I count you twice, Ken.
Amen. I like that. Thank you.
So every life is a story, and I thank you for being part of my story.
Oh, yes.
Right? You're incredible, amazing, kind, generous, and I'm very happy you saw in me the potential of becoming a radio host, an idea that had never crossed my mind before. Never thought about that. Thanks for showing me the ropes, teaching, and grooming me. I know I still have lots to learn and ways to go, but just be patient with me as you have been so far, and together we will be unstoppable. Promise you
Praise
that.
the Lord.
Thank God for all of you, my dear and cherished viewers. Thank you all for listening to Ken and myself when we need an audience. Because without you guys on Monday nights, I think we would look pretty silly talking to ourselves, wouldn't we?
Right,
If we
especially
didn't
I'm
have
not
them.
that good
So thank
looking.
you guys, right? I know that sometimes that I go a little overboard, that you say, I can go a little bit overboard, like I am doing right now. But thanks to all of you for putting up with me. Your support means the world to us, and being welcome into your homes and your hearts every every Monday night has been a privilege. As we grow together, we are excited about this journey ahead and the wonderful relationships that we will continue to foster through the airwaves,
Right.
right? Thank you all for allowing us to be a part of your lives and being a part of ours as well, right? Here's to life and friendship filled with love, laughter, and understanding,
Tequila.
right? It's tequila. Floor, one,
Yeah.
two, three, floor.
Yeah.
And last but not least, there are so many things in my heart that, I want to say to each and every one of you, our, from our hearts with Radhika and Ken family, all of which can be summed up in three words. Thanks for everything. I love you all with all my heart, right? And my goals for 2024, I'll go on a little bit more. I
Let's
have
hear.
goals for
Let's
2024.
hear. I'm interested.
All
Roll,
right.
rock and roll.
To live my life with good intentions and a purpose, right?
Sounds good.
The first thing on my to-do list is clean up my spare bedroom. It's full of clothing that still from the Christmas, this party, this outing, that outing, all these shenanigans that happens in December. Um, Finish up the resolution from 2 years ago that I have to declutter and organize my basement.
Angie, thank you very much. Ramona Bichan, um, thank you very much for watching. We love you guys. Davey Budram, a very good evening to you. And Kayla, being a very good evening to you. One thing is that I always I pay attention who watches the show, and I want you guys to know that we appreciate all of you. But go ahead.
Right. There's a lot of things that I want to do this year, but some of them is traveling. I so love my little getaways, and that,
Can you
you,
take
you
me
need
with
to
you this
get away
time?
from reality. Yes, we're going to Guyana this year. For
Amen.
sure. Yeah. A little getaway is always time to recharge,
Yeah.
So it's not lost time, really. It's time that you need to renew batteries.
Right.
And no, I'm not going on any diet. No, I break all that resolutions every year. So, and about 10 hours after I make them, no. Mm-mm.
No?
Diet is not on my to-do list.
Amen.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give in. I'll probably give in to a little bit of smaller proportions. Let's see how
That
that
eats
works.
sensibly.
Yeah. So 2023 was a good year for me all around. I'm happy to be back in the arena right now. We were off like for approximately 3 weeks, a month. We were off, right? And thanks to all my friends and supporters, life has been great and it seems to be going on the right track. Full speed into 2024, right? And as I want to say goodbye now,
Aye.
before you say goodbye, I just want to say my little piece. God bless your hearts and all your other vital parts. See you next Monday at 8:30.
Yeah. And I am lucky. I'm so glad my aunt is watching Dolores Sigobin. We're gonna take her with us. She got her nice little house in Guyana. It's 3 bedroom. She keep one room, you keep one, me and Gita keep another one. Um,
Baby
so
Moon Singh says that we can visit her there in
Canal,
Guyana. No, she's in
so canal,
Canal?
canal,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought she was in Leg 1.
No,
Okay,
she from
okay.
Leguan, but she canal
Mm.
girl.
Mm. I just saw
Shanti
Shanti
Prasad.
Prasad.
Shanti
That's
Prasad.
my sister-in-law. Happy New Year to you too.
Thanks for the sugar,
Mm.
Shanti. Michelle Lake, you're welcome to our place anytime. You are family. You've been with us a long time. Remote, yes, for the 6 verse. Thank you very much. We happy when you guys watch. Um, I don't. What should I say? You had a nice lengthy list, but I know that you spoke for both of us. But I didn't plan anything to say of that nature. But I still want to say that I want to say thanks to. Let me start with all our viewers who watch our show week after week. Thank you for tolerating me. Sometimes I'm not well. Radhika will tell you, like tonight, my algae act up, but you guys tolerate me, love me, and don't complain. I know I lost my voice last year for like a whole month,
Yeah.
but you guys came back, and I love that. Um, and Radhika, thank you so much. I have a lot of plans, and my plans is should be your plans too. And in my plan, like I've said before, to all those who know me, is that my cup is full and run it over. I want us together um, to help those who are less fortunate, especially in our beloved Guyana. Let's keep an eye out for those who need something in life. You have everything you need. I have everything what we need. So let's keep that. That's my only focus on life. And I take a leave out of Sherry Williams' page is that I am doing good so that I can get a place in heaven if there's a place that called heaven. Um, and if there's not, hey, what can I tell you? But I want, when I die, my hallmark must be kindness and humbleness. That nothing that I do is for fame or for good name. God see what I do. And so that's all I ask of you that we work, team up together, and I'm giving 100%. And I always tell you, you give me 80%, I'm satisfied with that. And I know that we could get one too. We are blessed to have people like Shanta Flowers, Megan, Sabina. We got Ariana V. We got Gita who supports me no matter what, and that's my wife. Support me despite whatever I am going through. She see with me. Even if I don't feel well, she let me sleep, or you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So these are the things that my hallmark should be the rest of my life is to do good and to help those who in Guyana. So I think that's it.
That's our goal, and
Yeah.
that's what we're working toward. And,
Yeah.
I'm here, as I said, I'm here by your
And
side.
those people who donated to us, who called me,
My gosh, we
listen, the
can't thank
Trinity
you.
Church.
Mm.
Oh God, you don't know when you guys send me a $20, $50, or a $200, it really means a lot. Thank you very much. And that's why I show these things sometimes so that you guys could see. And I'm going to put it on now, so you guys could see some of the things that we
Love you more than any words for sure. Think about you more than you could ever know. Here in my arms is where you belong. The beating of your heart is like a love song. पर्वतों से आज मैं टकरा गया तुमने दी आवाज लो मैं आ गया पर्वतों से आज मैं टकरा गया तुमने दी आवाज लो मैं आ गया तुमने दी आवाज लो मैं आ गया तुमने दी आवाज लो मैं आ गया You are my best friend, my human diary. My other half, you mean the world to me. You are so wonderful, the treasure of my life. You mean so much to me, my everything in life. उम्र ही ऐसी है कुछ ये तुम किसी से पूछ लो उम्र ही ऐसी है कुछ ये तुम किसी से
for me, but for those in Guyana. So, thanks again to everyone.
Uh, I think Sonia just joined us.
Who?
Sonia Chandani just joined us.
Hi, Sonia. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Thank you for tuning in, Sonia. Love always.
Yes, she's our girl. Stanley Ramsaran, a very good evening to
Oh,
you.
my sister, my friend, Rockman Gopal is watching all the way from Trinidad.
Yes.
Trinidad and Tobago.
So,
Yes.
Polly Mushib, thank you very much. To all of you, thank you very much for supporting us. And on that note, we want to wish you guys all the very best in the new year. And God bless you, your family.
Thank you,
And
guys.
Radhika, say a special word. What the word is? Your vital what?
God bless your hearts and all your other vital parts. See you next Monday at 8:30 on the dot. Right.
And I
Love you
pray
guys.
God bless my vital organ too, my most vital organ too.
I'll bring a remedy for that next week. That's my home remedy for next week.
Really?
Yes, yes.
What would Jesus?
You just threw a
pandemonium?
challenge at me there.
All right. Let me see what she'll come with. Let me see what she'll come with. Hope she comes with something good. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for your love and your support. Have a great night, everyone. God bless you guys. Angie Sundari, thank you very much. Powell, Andrew Mohabir watching from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I have a lot of family live there. The Rambarak.
For those people who just joined us and they missed the show, you can always go back.
Right,
And you
tomorrow,
can always
tonight.
go back anytime, tomorrow, tonight, weekend, whatever, when you have the chance, and look at the show
And we
again.
know that Sonia Chandani was a tough year for her last year. She lost her mother. Keep her in your prayers, right? So many of us weren't lucky this year, but those of us who are alive, just share our blessing. Have a great night, everyone.
Okay.
We should give them another nice song. No, that's all right.